You ready to go live? Cause I am. What's up?
I am ready. How about you?
I like it. I like it. Bells are going. Bells are going. What's up, party people?
Hello, everyone. How is everyone tonight? How are all you kids tonight?
Well, quick disclaimer: not the kids that we would want to be here because it's not for kids, but the kids that are, pretty
Right.
much in their 20s and stuff. So,
Well,
because we're
you're
all in our 20s, we're all
right.
in our 20s still. So, at least in the mind. So,
There you go.
for
Yeah.
those who are watching this replay, I appreciate y'all so much as always. Do please stay tuned because we do always have a fun time as always. So we will see y'all at the end. And as always, the people in the chat, what is up? Let's see who's all in the chat. Miss Anna's in the chat. Larry's in the chat. We got
Yep.
RB in the chat. Let's go. Let's go. So, Miss
Mhm.
Joey,
And
it's been
meow.
a rough week already. It's only Wednesday.
I know.
You're only running off of 3 hours of sleep.
I've had 3 hours sleep. Yeah.
Why?
Here
Three
I
hours,
am.
3 hours of sleep and you still in my stream? I would have called him like, look, Rob, I need sleep.
No, I never stop. It's like, yeah.
3 hours
If
though?
I ever have sleep, that's never going to stop me from doing something.
Your
Yeah.
fish got more sleep than you did.
Probably.
And you
Probably.
mean to tell me you're still on this live stream right now?
I went to bed at 5 this morning and slept till 8.
Uh,
Isn't makeup
no.
isn't makeup a wonderful thing?
Well, I don't know because I never used it. So, uh, that is a miracle. That is a miracle because I'm telling you, I wouldn't know what I would look like if I only had 3 hours of sleep because I would be asleep.
Okay, and I'll probably still stay up till whenever. It'll just happen. It'll just be whatever. So anyway.
Shout out to those who
Oh,
go to sleep.
oh, we've got more people strolling in.
Oh snap! They're
Hello,
starting
everyone.
to file in.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go from the top.
Okay,
Meow
get it going.
first. Welcome, Meow. And then RB Animal Rescue, Larry D, Anna's Hobbies, Natural Koreans, Ian, welcome. Select Pet, Muppet 929, Maple Street, Brandon, hello. And Monster Fish Gal, Lori, Ray's Aquatics, Dave Farrell, Only Oscars, and hashtag Silent Bob.
What
Multiple
we
Frame
got now?
welcome. Rico Stan is lurking. He says hit the like button.
Hashtag
Um,
silent Bob. Only Oscars. I like that.
yeah, only Oscars. Hopefully, I didn't miss anybody scrolling down through. Apologize if
Oh,
I did, and if
dang.
not, hopefully we'll notice you as we go along.
Well,
Um,
as always, we appreciate Mr. Bob sending them over.
Absolutely. And as Rico Stan says, come on, people, smash the like button. That's the wake up bell.
I have awoken.
Thank you. Good.
Hashtag silent Bob. Is that Jay and Silent Bob? Because that was a great movie. Just saying.
I don't know. Maybe someone will explain. Hello, Lori99 and Maria
It's like
Z.
sometimes you always have to ask the hashtag because you're like, it's great hashtag. How did that come up? I know Corey has to deal with that a lot because I know they send him a hashtag every so often. And he goes, what?
Catfish Nation, welcome.
What up?
Lori's better half. Yeah. Um, Bob Kaler. Hello. Patrick
Mr.
Hart.
Bob.
Hello. So Bob, we're trying to figure out what silent Bob means.
Is it
Is
Jay
that
and
like
Silent
is
Bob?
that you, Bob? You being a silent assassin? Pierre, welcome.
Yeah,
Dee
Jay
Dee's
and Silent Bob was a good one.
friend, hello. I'm sorry, what'd you say? Degenerate fish keeper. Hello. He has
Hashtag.
had worms. Nula
See,
Austin. Hi. Oh, Sandy Farrell. Hello. Welcome.
oh man, now they're flooding. Did I not say what's up, Mr. Dave? What's up, Mr. Dave?
Yeah. So
Man,
we've
I'm
got
gonna miss
hashtag
everyone.
Silent Bob and hashtag worms. So
Are we coming from two different
I think
streams?
it
That's what's
seems
up.
like they're coming in from two different streams.
I don't know if that's what's up. I appreciate it for those who have, sent them
Oh,
over.
Brandon says Bob had mic issues, so hashtag Silent Bob. Okay, gotcha. Good
Oh,
one. Good one.
that is a good
I mean,
one.
not
That's a good
not good
story.
that he had mic issues, but that's a good hashtag. Geek Boy, hello, welcome.
And well,
My Fish Tanks Aquatics, welcome.
that would be a good charade stream. That'd be fun. How
Yeah,
does
we
he
could just sit up here and pretend that we can't hear each other. That would be funny. It's like,
still air it the whole entire time? That would be so weird. Geek boy, what up?
yeah. So, Tashita Heaven Dawn, hello. You're still
What
at work.
up?
I know she's still at work. Because we were going to try to look at rocks. I'll look at rocks tomorrow. I buy rocks every week. Every week, right, Don?
Problem of a fish keeper. Can't have too
Yeah.
much aquascaping.
S, hello. I'm sorry, I missed you last show. You know why? Because it's just one letter. And it's so easy to
It's
miss
so
you.
quick. Yeah, it's so
I
quick.
know. It was like I looked after because I rewatched and I looked down things. I'm like, oh, I didn't miss them. Sorry. Jay Oliver, hello.
Uh,
Brienne, hello, Brienne. Welcome.
yeah, from all those live streams, that was man, yeah, that's for sure. That's for
Great.
sure. Select Pet is definitely an OG.
Ricky. Say
Yeah, you're
hello.
right though about S. The name is so short and
Well,
then it's quick.
it just got past me, and I was scrolling, and then I felt bad because I feel like they were like he's like the only one I didn't say hi to. I wasn't singling you out.
Oh, wait a minute. What
Oh,
we what we
3G,
saying
hello.
about 80s and 90s? You can say rocks back in the 80s and 90s. Rocks jailbreak. Different terminology what you can say nowadays. But then also we are know what we're talking about as far as rocks, right? Like physical rocks that
I'm
you
talking about. I
like.
mean, I know I'm talking about
Oh
actual
yeah.
rocks, like I put in my aquarium that I
Yeah.
buy every week. Like
Yeah, we're
I
not going
have.
back 2 streams ago,
Yeah, no, I have a rock problem and a fish problem. I mean, I just have a real problem. I get a lot of problems.
Okay, man, we do not condone drugs.
Yeah, and they're just expensive. Yeah. So anyway,
Rocks are
all right.
expensive.
Yeah, what do we got going on?
I don't know because they start taking the chat everywhere.
Oh yeah, I know. Bob is love on the rocks. I mean, what else we got?
Wait a minute. Wait, what did say?
Bob says love on the rocks.
Oh, is that a song? Am I too
I don't know.
young?
I think Bob's just being funny.
Oh, because he
I
hasn't
don't
talked. He
really.
hasn't talked for the last 15 minutes. He needs to say what he needs to say now, huh?
He needs to express himself. He needs to get it out. And I like sparkly stuff. I like.
You like to bedazzle everything?
Like sparkle. Oh no, this is one of those fancy Starbucks mugs.
Oh,
Swarovski crystal mugs. I mean, I just like
really?
stuff. I mean, I like sparkles. But someday, you know what might be fun if it would be okay with you. Someday, maybe I'll either show some of the rocks, or maybe we'll get my sister up here to just show a few rocks. It's kind of fun.
We
All
got a
the
lot of
stuff
fish keepers up in here that need some rocks. Physical
Well, I mean-
aquascaping rocks. We gotta say aquascaping rocks now.
Well,
There you
I
go.
mean, these are not your average aquascaping rocks. I mean, you have to want to spend the money and embrace it, but if you do, they're super pretty and fun.
There you go. Selling point.
Really like them. Like this is, I don't know. I don't remember the name. She's gonna kill me. But this
Uh-oh.
is like some little frog that I
Slow.
bought. Can you see that?
Ooh, that
I have
is
all
cool.
sorts of little
It's
things.
a frog.
Yeah, it's a little frog. What else I got here? Oh, I got a sparkly tortoise. Hold on.
Does she have rocks on the Bob, you're killing me.
I've
Oh,
shown this on other seasons. See, I got the sparkly
hello.
druzy tortoise.
Oh yeah, that's definitely going in the tank.
Yeah, I have all kinds of things like that. And then I just have real sparkly rocks, druzy rocks, whatever.
So
I just
you're right when you're
I like
saying
that.
that she would give you a funky face when you threw it in there and she was like, "Oh my goodness, what are you doing?"
When I first started buying really expensive rocks to put in my fish tanks, I mean, even my sister was like, but she saw one of the first tanks I did, and she's like, "Oh my!" She's like, "That's amazing. It's beautiful." So she's just sort of gotten over it. She knows there's certain things I buy, and it's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna put that in the fish tank." Yes, I am. So she got past it.
Oh,
Oh, anyway,
eh,
does she have rocks on the mug? Well, I have crystals,
I can
kind of like
be
rocks,
considered. Yeah.
kind of like.
Bob's bringing back the MTV when they played music and not nothing
Yes,
else.
I used to love MTV.
I came in
Yeah,
at the tail end. I came in at the
MTV.
tail end. They started playing music at certain times, and then all of a sudden it just went to straight reality TV show.
Yeah.
I came in
No,
the sucky era. It sucks.
oh, Don said that's flowering agate. Yep, that's it. I was like, I should know the name, but I don't.
It's a what?
The name of the stone was flowering agate on the first little frog I showed you. Um, no, in the early '80s they played music and it was awesome, And then then it
You mean
just.
to tell me there's rocks that have categories and things? Like
What do you
I
mean
just call it a
cat?
rock. I just say a rock. That's a rock or a boulder or
Oh
that
no,
that's
there.
soil. That's soil that
So,
has been hardened up by a whole bunch of
yeah,
compression of
but
years
there's
time.
so many rocks from different parts of the world, and whether it's a quartz or an agate or whatever, and um, colors, it's crazy, and there's
So
no
you,
end to what you can spend if you want to. It's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah. So
because
it
that's
should be.
another hobby itself, right? If you like, because if you have categories and subcategories, you definitely gotta call that a hobby. And
Well, now I'm at a point where I buy sometimes two of everything because I think, oh, I'll put one in the fish tank and then I'll just keep one.
I like that. I like
For
that
collection.
idea.
Yeah. So it's
It's
like,
like a
or I'll
baker's
buy.
dozen.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. And I have a bad. I never can buy just one of anything.
Okay. Okay.
You know.
I don't know. I don't know. So if you're gonna purchase a car, you're gonna purchase another one. Is that a different
Well,
story?
I mean, we're in the car business, so yeah, I got a few. So cars are out. We're not going to
That's
talk about
true.
cars.
That's true. That is true.
Yeah. But I don't have one horse. I don't just have one horse. Actually, I only have two dogs. That's amazing that I only have two. But I mean, for years I bred Maine Coon cats, and I think at one point I had 40 or 45, cats that I was breeding. I mean, I had a few years ago, not like 3 years ago. I think I had like 25 miniature horses. I was breeding.
Excuse me?
So I
Did you say
don't.
25?
Oh
Like
yeah.
25 cents?
No, well, 25, yeah, 25
Like
miniature horses, and then I had
25.
saddlebreds. Yeah, then I had saddlebreds too. So we had like 30, you know.
Hold
So
on, wait, why?
exactly why, you know.
Yeah, a
Yeah.
geologist would definitely have an easy job. Yep, that's a rock. It's a rock.
Oh, it's all right.
But I don't want to say that to all my science people because I do love science. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? I don't want people showing up to the door. You know what I mean? Like, hey, Rob, a rock is not a rock. It is,
No,
but it
rock
isn't.
is not a rock. There are many different types of rocks, colors, shapes. Some way more than others. You know, the density. I mean,
But I can be saying it as a general purpose that is a rock, though.
yes, absolutely, it's a rock.
Okay, so there we go. That's there we go. I'm not bashing. I'm just saying that is a rock. But
Yeah,
let me know what it is before I just call it a rock.
right.
Okay.
Can ick be cured with crystals? You know, because
Hmm.
there is the energy. If you get into all that,
Oh, good vibes. Good vibes. Okay.
yeah, yeah. Surround
Okay.
yourself with certain ones, and some, help with, stress. Some, there's all sorts of things they can help with, and my sister knows all that stuff. I don't. So we have a bunch of people that come in. We've
Rob
got
sized
Fish Kid 61. Rob's what? Oh, Rob size horses.
miniature,
Miniature
aka
horses.
parentheses.
Yeah.
We
Um,
only 16 minutes in with the jokes, y'all.
that was actually pretty good. We went a while,
Really?
don't you
Lot of
think?
lot of mini poops. Yeah, that's
Oh,
definitely a lot of mini poops.
yes. And they,
You,
and they don't. You can't use a regular horse, time to clean the salt because the miniature poop goes through it. That's a real pain in the butt. No pun intended.
Jimmy P, you're never too late. Never too late.
So
A rock
that's
is a
not
rock. A
about all
fish is
my,
a fish.
my stupid stuff.
Well, you say a fish is a fish, though. I mean, it is a fish. It's in
Well, it
water.
is. A fish is a fish, and yeah, a dog is a dog. You
So
know.
hold on, wait. So, if if you can categorize certain things that's mammal-ish, that's not a fish, that gives live birth, guppies are a mammal. I'm
Yeah.
walking away, Chloe.
I'm like,
So there's not that many fish if they're live bears, right? Because
but
if they
no,
categorize that as a big
but
ish,
wouldn't yeah, but isn't it more categorized by whether they can surface? They breathe
um,
from the surface. Is that
oh, that's true
that
too.
where?
Yeah, you're right. I didn't know about that one. There's so many rules.
So
They're like, oh, if it's
I'm
not
just
birth.
guessing that. I'm like, what's the difference between, let's say,
I don't know.
aware.
Anybody know that? It sounds like we got a lot of smart people up in cheer,
I know, not me.
and I'm not, and it's not me. So, Mr. Paul, what up?
Hi, Kim. And Kim from Arizona. You know why? Because let me see. I've had her in California. I've had her in Nevada. I just have when it comes to Kim, I just can't get the right state. But I finally figured out a way to remember what state you're from, Kim. Because that, remember that song, born in Arizona, moved to Babylona, King Tut. I was like, that's how I'm going to remember. Kim's from Arizona. That's my new thing.
Start singing the song. I don't know it, so
You're not born in Arizona, moved to Babylona, King Tut. It's a stupid song.
no.
I think it was
Yeah,
from the 80s.
no. Okay, so hold on. Live
Oh,
live birth is
Paul.
only one of the criteria needed to be a mammal. Okay, so it's only one criteria. Okay, so it's half a mammal. Dang it.
Wait a minute. What'd you just say? I was reading the hashtag. What'd you just say? I missed it.
A guppy is half a mammal, all right? Anything that gives live birth is a fish is half a mammal.
I don't know.
I don't care. That's what I think about when I'm at work, okay?
I don't know. You got me. Okay, wait a minute. I am
They're
back
warm blooded
on.
too. Warm blooded.
Oh,
Okay.
and yes, Kim, originally from Indiana, Muncie, Indiana.
Indy in the
Oh,
building.
and then there's that other song. Indiana wants me, Lord, I can't go back there. The old people will know that.
Well, I'm
Um,
from Indiana and I don't know that song. Hmm.
uh, where's that hashtag? Okay, 3G hashtag Pink
milk
milk
sweat.
sweat. I'm like, what is that? That's what got me.
That's a mouthful. That's a mouthful.
It's like I can't even say that.
Can we get the backstory on that?
Exactly. Oh, see, Select Pet says warm-blooded is a key to a mammal too. Yeah, I mean, I'm not buying the guppy just because of the live birth. I'm not on that page.
They're a mammal.
Don't ask about the pink milk. Okay. Okay, we never asked about the pink milk.
I'm gonna look that up. I'm gonna.
Oh no, they said there's 38 in the chat and 8 likes.
Wow.
Come on, smash the like button, people.
Wow. Pink is Saturday morning cartoon stream. So there's a new cartoon stream that's called Pink Milk Sweats. Wow.
Okay. I don't know.
Even I feel like I'm not in that age. Now, I'm about to be 28, and I'd never heard of that.
Well, Taylor, you don't know that Indiana Wants Me song? I would have thought you would have known that.
Bob is young, of course. Bob knows everything from the 2000s and up. That's it.
Well, I go back a little farther than that. So.
Bet you still got a CD case that's about this big.
Oh, probably, yeah, in the basement.
He can't even close. He can't even close it. He can't even close it. He can't even close it. All the CDs are just laying like this. It just looks like a whole, just like a fan.
I mean, we still have albums, 45s, and for you really old people, 33s. And it was funny. We were looking at the house next door, my mom's, my homestead, and we were looking in one of the drawers, my daughter and I, and there were these little, like, I think they were maybe lead disky looking things. And I looked at my daughter and I said, I bet you'll never guess what that is. And she's looking at it, and I said, that's the little insert you put inside your 45 so it fits on the turntable. You wouldn't know what it was. You'd look at it and just toss it. So, but the 33s, we used to play the 33s too. Oh, hello, Jimmy P, Lefty, Liquid Zoo. Hello.
Pink milk sweats are my fault. It's from a platypus.
Huh. And then I saw
503 Aquatics.
I was going to say 503 Aquatics is here. I was going to say I saw somebody else. Yeah. Welcome. Anyway.
Song's called Muncie, Indiana, and Toby Keith. Yep. Oh, it is. Oh, Toby Keith. I know him, but I don't know this song. Sorry.
CD accordions are dope. I have like one of those towers, that spins and has, it's all loaded on 4 sides of CDs, and then I don't know. We still got albums in the basement. Like I said, 45s and.
Shout out to those who had a 5 CD changer,
Hey, we used to have the 8-track.
8? Oh, hold on, wait, time out. You couldn't skip with that, could you?
No, and that's what I hated. It was like, to get to your favorite song. Oh my God, you had to listen to the whole thing, and then
you had to listen to songs that sucked.
Listen to the whole thing, yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to think who we had on 8-track. I know we had John Denver. Who else did we have on 8-track? I don't know. I just remember John Denver.
What up, Melania?
Calypso. I sing to your spirit. Yep.
Are those some of those songs that got stuck in your head that you really hated?
Oh, yeah.
See, I didn't have to deal with that. I came in the tail end when CD players were there. See, I came in the era when CD players didn't have anti-skip yet. And when anti-skip came through, game changer. You could go through. You didn't have to. You could go around. You could throw that thing, and it still went on. Like, yeah.
You want to talk about skipping? Have your albums playing and everybody's dancing, man. It's like you're riding in your car. way to mess up the party, and the needle, or the needle would get dust and fuzz all over it, and you had
Oh,
to go and clean the needle off, and
you can only imagine how that would be with the roads nowadays, right?
good, yeah. Rough times. We still managed. It didn't matter. They were scratched. You still played them. That's how I started playing the Beatles when I was young. My dad,
The Beatles.
yeah, some friends of the family were
Is that the
moving, and
Peacemakers?
yeah, and it gave us a box of albums, and I didn't know who the Beatles were. I was probably like 8 or 9, and I just started going through the things and started pulling out albums and listening to them. So that was my first exposure to the Beatles.
Oh, the Beatles. See, look, listen. When I hear old bands, Meatloaf and the Police, I'm sitting here. I'm like, hold on, time out. Like the physical police or like the police, like, and they're
Band.
like, I'm like, oh, okay, goodness. They were like, yeah, I went to go see the police back in the day, and I'm like, well, that's not good. You got a felony, you got a warrant on you. Like, I'm not comprehending what the
Yeah,
conversation is. We're not on the same book or same page when they said the police.
right.
I was just like, huh?
Yeah,
Do
it's a totally
I
different
need to
thing.
walk away from you?
Yeah. Hey, wait a minute. Is it Boss? Somebody says, oh no, look, is it Shayna misbehaves in every stream?
He thinks of 98 degrees. Oh my goodness.
98 degrees, yeah.
Yeah. That was the telling. Yeah, I was born in 93, so 98 degrees was popping when I was just around that time.
Yeah. Fishy Freak Lady, Holly, hello. And we probably missed people, I'm sorry. We're just yapping like we do.
Pavement ends. I love that. Pavement ends. I like that sign.
The police rock me. Yeah, they do. They do.
I had Richard Pryor and Red Fox on 8 track. Hold on, time out. So that's true too. Back in the day, comedians had to put it on tape cassettes back in the day, or 8 tracks, or whatever
Oh,
it
yeah.
was. Like, I didn't
Yeah.
know that either growing up. I'm like, what?
Oh, you know what's crazy?
What's up?
I'm trying to think. I was a kid playing all those albums, and then my sister, one of my sisters was big into Elton John, so we had every Elton John album there was. But William Shatner made an album. He's a horrible singer.
Really?
But I remember listening. I don't even know why we had that album. William Shatner album. Yeah. Crazy. I'm trying to think. Was it what was on those 33s? I think it was like
Okay,
like
terminology
big band.
33. Can I get a Latin term for that, please? Latin
I
origin?
don't know. I mean, you had 33 I think was the album. Then you had 45s. Oh, I'm talking about 78s. I think it was 78s. They were a size in between the two. And I think it had
Are you talking about the actual size of the disc?
yeah, because there were 3 different sizes, and
Oh, I
like
didn't know they went by sizes.
45 were double sided. They'd have 2 songs on them usually.
And you flip it?
Yeah.
No.
And you'd get the one song that was kind of the hit song that they'd released, and then they'd have to put something, the filler song on the other side, and if they were really lucky, that one caught on as well. So
Hannah
anyway,
said
I don't know why we're talking about this.
her father. Her father had it, bringing back some memories to people.
Yes!
Bringing back some memories to people.
Wasn't
Didn't
it
even
horrible?
know he sang. Didn't even know he sang.
It's not really what I would call singing.
Hey, Eddie Murphy had a song. She likes to party all the time. People thought that was bad, and people thought that was good. Some people liked
how
it.
many times I have watched the Eddie Murphy stand-ups. Oh,
Well, in the red suit,
hilarious! Yes,
he makes me hot. I'm like, good man, take the suit off, breathe.
Yeah,
He
the
didn't breathe that
suit.
whole time. That's why he was sweating like that.
Probably. Oh my God, this would make me laugh. Just hilarious.
78s were thick. See, look, I don't know what 78s are. Is 78s the big boy, the wax?
It was like I said, there was a 45, the 33s, and then the 78s. And I think they're right. They were a little thicker. And I think The ones we had like big band music or something. I don't know. Hello, Kenny. Daniken.
The music legend himself. He can tell you everything about music. What up, fool?
Hi, Big J. Why are we getting an echo?
I know it just started, right?
Yeah.
Goodness. Oh, it's there again. Is it me?
Oh, didn't he do plays? He might have. Lefty, Shatner has done about everything. And, he also shows, saddlebred horses. So, we'll see horse shows in Kentucky.
I'm sorry, I'm ruining the stream. I'm sorry. Okay, there we go. I think I gotta turn my volume down because I think when you speak, it's so loud on the speakerphone, then it's picking up through here. So then, yeah, it's like, yeah. I'm sorry.
I should stop.
Oh, it's me.
Yeah, I do think it's on your end.
Are you trying to watch YouTube? No, I'm not. Not at all. Now it's gone.
No.
No. No.
No.
Check. Check.
Hello.
Yeah, it's there. It's definitely there now.
There.
It's when Kenny came in here.
It's Kenny's fault.
Yep. Blame it on Kenny.
That's it.
What's 13 albums? Wait, 13 albums? What's that? Is that a...
Some band. I'm not. I can't see everything in the chat. I know we have the echo. Time to party.
Only echoes when Joey speaks.
I know.
But I feel like I'm echoing.
But it seems like it's.
Huh.
I'll be silent.
No, you can't. You can't be silent because then Bob will be upset.
Well, I'm just trying to be like Bob.
Yeah. No.
You remember that song? What song? Do you remember that song, Flashlight, and hit the bell? I don't know what Patrick's saying to me. Was he saying something about? I don't know.
I'm at like 40% right now. Honestly.
Yeah, see, Select Cat says the same thing. It's on your end.
No, I'm not using any devices right now, at all. And I'm only on 43%, so it's not like it's overbearing. You know what I mean?
Okay. Well, is it still echoing? No.
Is it better?
Yeah. What'd you do?
I moved my microphone. So I ain't doing nothing special, yeah.
Okay, that was super technical, and okay, we're back. All right, cool.
Goodness. All right, so we got this news. I got a news clip. I like this one. I like it a lot. I forgot which one it was, though. Share screen. Oh, wait a minute.
What?
You almost got me. I almost forgot about the bar.
Oh, yeah, that's right. The bar. Yeah. Why are we in there double? I always wonder that.
I guess because it's just, I don't know, because there's like a lot. You know how like when you have a mirror and then you put your...
I know, I feel like...
Yeah, it's like 1,000 of us going that way. It's so weird. So there's an echo on my end now. Check. All right, we're good. No, we're not. So
I haven't done anything different. I have the exact same setup I always have. I just want to blame you.
And Kenny.
And Kenny.
And Kenny.
And
We gotta
Kenny.
blame. Always gotta blame Kenny.
Yeah.
So this, I want to also challenge this for those who are able to do this. Because most people don't understand that most fish can be personable, regardless if they're supposed to be in a shoaling thing or a schooling thing. If you have one fish in one tank only, eventually that fish grows. The brain cells are moving more. It stays. So I guess there has been a study that fish brains grow when they have more to think and shrink if they don't.
Hmm.
So
Well,
I've had this experiment myself because everyone knows African cichlids are more or less fish that are not really personable. They're more, they go around, they move around, they move a lot. So when I got rid of all my African cichlids but one, and I put it in a tank by himself, a Johine hybrid is more personable than I've ever seen in my life.
yeah.
So what's your thoughts on that, Miss Joey?
Well, I mean, I haven't done a study, but I will say in my experience that when you have a single fish in the tank, um, for me, I think it's just what drives them is food. They start recognizing you as the food source. So, whether we want to, in our minds be, oh my God, my fish love me, whatever. And they may to whatever that ability is, but they definitely recognize you as a food source. And I think it's just one fish in the tank. There's nothing else to focus on but that. So they're going to pay more attention to you regardless because there's nothing else, kind of like being in a cell. There's nothing else to look at. So, they're more in tune to what you're doing. That's my opinion with the ones that I've seen. Um, but I mean, they're pretty much all animals are influenced by food. Let's be fair.
Yeah.
Even me. Oh, you have cupcakes? Sure, I'll be right over. No, it's like, I mean, come on. So, but
Oh, we
that's what
got people. We got people petting mambunas up in cheer. Okay,
yeah. Hey,
mambunas.
you had some, was it God the Good One that came in? Welcome.
Excuse me. Who
Yeah,
who came in?
you have some, God?
Oh my goodness, we got a legend in the building. What's up?
Yeah.
If y'all
Hello.
have not checked out God the Good One, please do. He's pretty entertaining. He's a great person. Y'all would enjoy. Thanks for showing the love, longtime friend. Yeah, that 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 is so true though. African cichlids are very personable when it comes to food. That's true. That is very
Right.
true.
You know, um, I think, they're just hopeful. Every time you go near the tank, ooh, maybe they have some food. Um,
Begging, yes.
so I don't know. That's like I said, my experience, with the quote single fish in the tank, because at some point we've all been there, you know. And it might be that you were trying to sell them all or whatever you're doing, but you missed one, you know.
So yeah, unless you're like getting rid of like guppies and stuff, you're like tired of guppies, and you're just like, all right, and then you really can't get them out because they keep just
Oh
breeding.
no, I did that the guppy thing I told you I was going to do. I did it, and then it's like for a couple days after you walk by, it's like there's one. There's I see another one.
The
It's like
struggle of a fish keeper. The difference in between getting a big fish and a little fish, you can definitely get all of the big fish. You definitely can't
yeah.
get all the little fish sometimes.
Well, no, and especially when they're having babies, it's like you think you got them all, and you look over, it's like there's another one. It's in there. So,
And if they lay
and then
eggs, they can lay eggs anywhere else, and you don't know that they're there
oh
too.
yeah, and when they know you're after them, because eventually it's like, oh no. They can go down and lay flat in the gravel. I mean, they can get anywhere, and I did. I struggled for like 4 days trying to catch one. And every time I would get near the tank, it would just, I swear, it would be like, it would just take off and dive bomb down in. And I'm like, I finally just am like, I'm just going to keep lowering the water. Oh I'll get
You just
you.
wait. I got something for you, Fishy.
Yeah.
I got the trick for you. Don't
You're gonna run out
worry.
of real estate. It's like, I'll get you. I did finally catch it, but man, it was on to me. It knew I was trying to catch it. Guppies.
That is when you know you give up on guppies. Is when you once had them all divided, and you're like, you know what? I can't even do this no more. And you start throwing them in tanks.
I
And
told you I did that. I took all my expensive guppies, people. I know it's sacrilege. I did it. I've had it with all of these guppy tanks
Yep, you
and all
gotta
these
take. We gotta take your fish card away.
yep,
Fish
and all
police,
these
take it
trains,
away.
and I put them all in the same tank.
Oh my goodness!
I
The
did
ears
it.
of the guppy
I
breeders
did
are
it.
bleeding. Don't do it to him, Miss Joey. Don't do it.
I did it. Hi, Steph. Welcome.
Oh, their gut is
Patty.
wrenching
Welcome,
right
Patty.
now.
I know. Is everybody having a problem right now?
You're definitely about to lose at least all of your subscribers now.
I did it. I did it. I did. Yeah, I'll bet I'll come out in the end with some pretty guppies.
Rob size.
Well,
Is that
actually,
a new size now?
Actually,
You can't say extra small. It's Rob sized.
Rob size. I like that.
It's Rob sized. Ah.
Would you like to, or you could upsize your order to Rob size?
No, because then that would be going
I
down.
know.
Because
I
anything
know.
larger than a small is extra. It's extra. I don't know.
I know.
Am I replacing extra small or small? Let's start there. Because medium large is way out the game.
Oh, Rob. Then if we're gonna go there, let's just start with 0.
Dang! Oh, that's in women. That's in women clothes, right?
Yeah, 0. Hi, Joe, Petroman.
Fun sized. Fun sized. Is that a new?
I think that really. I like that. That's cute. Fun size.
Nah, can we make that a little more tougher? A little bit more, I mean, it's already that I'm short enough. I just already have a complex about it.
So now we need. How do we make that?
Because I'm not fun it's not fun that you're little. Because trust me, like all my hats are above my head, so it's kind of sometimes like I gotta actually get on my tippy toes to get.
You know what? Yeah. You know what, Patrick? I will hit that bell for you. I told Rob, it's like, I don't know why on earth I decided not to make coffee before this stream. I was like, what is wrong with me? Anyway. I don't know.
I asked it.
Smash the like button, people.
Yes, Jimmy P, we were talking about my height. I am 5'3" on a good day.
I think we should come up with a little song for you, like, when you were talking about, helping people out and you keep your test kits and whatever. So all the next day, this was running through my mind, and like, Rob 93 to the rescue. Rob 93. I was singing that like all week.
I got you. Don't worry.
That's right. I got my test kit. I'll be right over. Don't worry. I'll help a guy out.
It's okay. It's okay, little fishies. It's okay that your people suck at keeping fish. I got you.
Don't come to my house because I'm tired. I'm just throwing y'all together.
Yeah, no. That would be fun though, just to have people call me and ask me to come over and check their fish, because I would love it.
That's would?
Fun. That would be fun, yeah. Because then I give them,
Well, then we need to come up with Rob 93 to the rescue. It's going to be a new business.
I know. I need an upbeat, and I need somebody that can sing.
I know, but my fish tanks, we can't really do that to him.
Hold on, time out. Wait.
That's all short people got no reason for it. It's not
Is
PC.
that the one song that started out with Little Rascals?
It's not PC.
That hurts my feelings. I'm taller than Rob. By that much.
Okay. And yeah, right. Rob's the new Jim Dandy. Go, Jim Dandy, go.
Who's that?
That goes with that song.
Oh, dang. Look, that's the thing.
Like, go, Robbie,
y'all can insult me and it's so good, and I don't even know who it is. That's the worst thing about it.
You don't have to. Oh, Petroman had 8 tracks. Yeah, I mean, 8 tracks. And it was the big thing. I mean, everybody just had a radio. in their car. So when you got a vehicle that had an 8-track player in the vehicle.
Oh, you were hot stuff, huh? You
Oh,
were
yeah.
hot stuff.
Oh, yeah, you were.
Yeah. My father was 5'3", but I'm 6'2". I do look like him, but ...
Hi, Terry. I didn't see you sneak in here. Terry's chocolates.
Hey, my grandmother's taller than me.
Little Robbie Rescue.
Little Robbie Rescue. No, is that replacing Little Rob on the Prairie?
Oh, wait a minute. Ian wants me to be quiet. Hashtag silent, Joey.
Oh, whoa! First time I heard that. Never heard that. Listen, that's 2 times that someone has gotten on to Miss Joey. So I don't know.
I can be quiet. I can play that game.
Yeah.
I could be.
Hey, it's never gonna bother a father that his son looks down on him because they know that old man can get up with him if they need to. I wouldn't try Kenny. He's all of 6'4", 6'9", so I'm like, nah. I'll just run under a table. His back hurts. He won't bend over. That's good. We're good. That's what you gotta do when you get into a fight with a big person, a tall person. Just get under a table. They won't get you. It's okay. It's okay, guys. They won't get you.
Isn't that from one of those? What are you doing today? It's been a weird week. T-Bone, hi. Welcome.
I'm in your corner, Rob.
It's been a weird week.
Yeah, it has been.
Sure has.
It has been a weird week. How many? Oh, Terry, did you have a nice live stream the other night? Because if I'm hearing some strikes coming over there, that means it got a little.
Yeah, what were you talking about, Terry?
Right.
Copyright strikes.
That's a little spicy there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there was a party over there, and I wasn't. What we talking about? 17. Two play tracks at once, then you'd have to.
Yeah, I was reading that. I don't know what the 17's about. I mean, I'm missing a lot in the chat.
Yeah, we are so out of just all of it today.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on. We've missed the joke.
We have 8 conversations going on right now. I think
8 tracks. We got 8 tracks going on.
8 conversations, 8 tracks going. We in this thing.
Oh, Terry doesn't remember. Oh, one of those.
Oh.
You don't recall. Okay. I just didn't recall the incident.
That could be good or bad.
Holly says you had to be there. Okay, there are those situations.
That's true. That I always say that you got to be there. It was very
spicy.
Dang it! I missed it. Oh, we got a dog.
Crazy. I got Bogey.
I love doggies. How many strikes Terry Stream got? Goodness. It was the cleanest one in the stream. Imagine that. What?
Here's the other one.
Everybody was acting a fool. Oh, solo dolo. Lumpy, I gotta take you off. I'm sorry, Lumpy. He's so cute.
This is Bacall.
Bacall?
Yeah, I got Bogey and Bacall. Come here.
Double B, get over here.
I know, they're just being a problem.
One of my childhood friends by the name of Terry was short than you. Then he became a running back. Then he ran over people in high school here in Houston, Texas. Hey, look, listen, I played sports as well at 5'3", starting position. People picked me before all the tall people because I had a heart of a tall person. And also I can jump, and I ran a 4.3 in the 40. So, hey, for those who think I'm short, don't mean nothing.
So you ran 4.3 in the 40-yard dash? No,
yes,
40 meters. 40 meters.
Oh yeah, you're 40 meters.
I'm yards. You're meters.
Yeah. So I was.
My best time at the 50-yard dash, I think, was 6:3.
Ah. See,
So
yeah. See, and it's hard for a small person to get a stride because their stride is their actual run. So it's kind of hard. Tracking small people is not really good sometimes.
and I don't know, 3G's coming in with Key Largo.
Is that a song too?
Well, yeah, a Beach Boys song. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Attack cats were on. Lefty, you had some cats that were attacking? Yes. That is true. A 4-3. And hopefully next year when I don't buy another house or another car, talk about that a little bit later because I might have to get a new car. But yes, I did run a 4-3 in my 40 when I was in high school and still probably will. And I weigh less than I did in high school, so I'll probably fly now. So
I can't say that's true of me. I weigh more than I did in high school.
what up? I've never asked, what's the difference between a ranch, a homestead, a farm, and is there another terminology for
a plantation? Well, I mean, like, basically they're all farms.
Can you just call it a home? That's my home. With animals that
Well,
poop a lot
I mean,
take a lot of
I
food.
was joking the other day, and I said, oh, everything's just driving me nuts. I said, I'm just going to sell everything and buy a ranch. And I said, and I don't mean Yellowstone. I was like, I just mean like a ranch house. Like
There's a ranch.
One floor.
A ranch.
Because everything is just making me mad. That's all.
Yeah.
It's kind of like when everything goes wrong at once,
Especially when you buy other stuff. I ran a third leg in a relay high school 5-1, and we won state every year. Woo woo! See, I love track. My daughter is going to be in track. I can already tell she's running around. So.
Right, like Pompeii Ranch says, a farm has crops or livestock. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So there's other things that have so you don't actually have like crops as well, right? So.
Me?
Do you?
No, I don't grow
Okay.
I mean, we have some fruit stuff and whatever, some trees.
So it's not as big.
But I'm not growing, like wheat or anything like that.
And it's not big production or like corn or none of that. Okay.
No.
Okay.
I mean, we have your usual little things here on the farm that little country farms have, and then we have horses, but we don't have an actual quote working farm. Yeah.
Okay. And then ranches usually have livestock. So is that livestock more or less pets and actual food livestock, regardless of what it is? Yeah. Okay. I'm trying
when I think of livestock, I'm thinking cattle, horses, sheep, pigs, things, that's what I think of when I think livestock.
See, y'all bestow some great knowledge on me today. I have not learned so much more than I have today.
I just feel like I said, it's like, farm, it's like most of them just, they're, basically a version of a farm, where you're actually producing animals and growing crops. Yeah.
Okay. I never see. Now I'm glad I asked that to the right person and the right people in the chat, because you gotta learn stuff like this. You don't want to.
Well, I wouldn't say I'm the right person, but I mean, but that's, I mean,
you have more than what I got, so you definitely are the right person.
I mean, we grew up, raising some of our own food, whether it was growing it or crazy. Animals. So yeah. Remember the egg conversation,
Oh, the egg. The egg. Is it the egg before the chicken or the chicken before the egg? I don't know. Chicken before the egg before the chicken. The world may never know. It's old school. Hey, that is definitely old school, because that is definitely not it anymore. They just have a 4x8, a 4x4, 4x1, the 200, the 100, the 100, and I know it was 110 meters back in the day. But
it was like, like it was the 220 and the 440.
See, I did hurdles until I got to high school, because then the hurdles were literally up to my chest, and I was like, Coach, this is not for me no more. This is not for me no more. But
You weren't doing any high hurdles, that's for sure.
I ran under him and I was like, Coach, listen, if this is legal, we're gonna win, but I don't think it's legal.
Yeah, just duck and make it look like you're really doing it.
I'm telling you. I mean, I got the hops to do it, but at the same time, I gotta jump at least 4-3 in the air just to get over the hurdle and have speed at the same time. That's a pretty good, decent just to drop to keep running again, okay? Physics is not with me on that one. Gravity, neither.
I never thought about this, but if you put on the outfit, you could look like Mario. You know, the game, Mario Brothers.
I was Mario one year, and they're like, yo, that just looks like you on a regular day.
I was like, I know that I'm looking at you. You really could be Mario.
Red hat, you know.
Yes, exactly. We were the classic parents, you know. The kids would be playing it, whatever, and then they'd go to bed, play till like 3 a.m. It's like, Tim, and getting to 8-4 and doing it. You know, playing this game. And the kids like, you want to play? No, I'm not really interested. No. And Tetris. Oh, that game drove me nuts.
Tetris, you hate that? See, I had Nokia.
I like playing it, but it was like
Nokia. The Nokia on the Snake phone, the Nokia phones that were real old and ugly, and Snake. I hated that game because it would make me upset because I would hit something and I wouldn't even hit it. I'm like, really? So yeah, I know. I understand your pain. So Jimmy P says you sound like Terry, degenerate fish keeper, and then he says that's fighting words. That's hilarious. We're missing too much comedy.
I know.
We're missing too much right now.
We always are.
Too much. Part 2 from Live Birth Me and the Chicken comes from that. Look, listen, that conversation will definitely go into no.
It was a good one.
Yeah, that was all of our conversations that we normally have are just like that. Interesting.
Well,
just interesting.
I don't know. Would we go to interesting? I'm echoing again. Where's your mic?
Oh, it's definitely more interesting than I would think. Like a lot of people think it's more interesting. Chubbs, what up, G?
Hi, Chubbs.
What up, man?
How are you?
That is hilarious. So, all right, Miss Joey, I can't believe it. It's 57 minutes.
I just looked. I'm like, wait a minute. What's the time? We definitely didn't talk about anything. I just yapped on about rocks and records.
Rocks, records, and my height all the time. I think that's going to be on that criteria from now on. Rocks and my height.
Rocks and your height. And Rob 93 to the rescue.
Oh goodness. Okay, I know the Tetris is but snake. Yeah. No snake over here. No snake. But go ahead, Miss Joey. Say your wonderful thoughts to these wonderful people, please.
Well,
that's something that won't disturb their brain cells.
Okay, I'll try not to. Anyway, thank you everyone for coming in and spending time with us and literally listening to us talk about nothing and making absolutely no sense. But I mean, really, I just enjoy laughing. So being here with you and just interacting with the chat, it's fun for me. So anyway, thank you everyone for coming in. We'll see you next week, and don't forget, smash the like button.
Dang. That was an aggressive one. That was loud. That was crisp. It
wasn't loud. Was it loud?
It was crisp as a salad.
Oh.
With ranch. Thank you, Miss Joey, as always. For those who are in the chat, I appreciate you so much. For those who are my mods, dropping those links as always, I really, truly do appreciate every single one of y'all. Can y'all hear me? I'm sorry. I got to make sure my mic's here. And as well, I want to thank for all those who are watching this replay. Miss Anna, if you're in the chat, it's great to hear that you're doing well. For those, please still do send great positive vibes to Miss Anna. She is still doing her thing with her health issues, but she is in positive vibes, which is great to see her here. And then as well, also, I did have an accident yesterday. So those who are out there, please drive safe. Uh, and it wasn't even my fault. I've had 4 accidents, and now this is. I'm done. I'm tired.
Well, I was gonna say,
So it
drive
was a
safe and
surprise that
drive
I was.
defensively, right?
Yeah,
You
and
know
I
what I
was
mean?
defensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was defensive as well. So please drive safe. I do want to see every single one of y'all every single week, and it's such an amazing time with y'all, and I do appreciate every single time y'all show up. So without further ado, we are going to go ahead and wrap it up. Y'all have a wonderful night or day. We'll see y'all next week. Be safe, be kind, be courteous.